We're recording.
We're recording. All right, let's go. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll talk about it on the break though, because I want to hear. Yeah, Wayne and Nicole. We like Wayne and Nicole. They are saints back in Illinois. One thing about them, I was there at the door of Shorewood South when they came for the first time, and I shared the gospel with them. I remember that day. I remember every time I shared the gospel with someone, and they got saved right there. Wayne and Nicole was like that. Another brother named Keith, back in Illinois, and you could see them blossom, in the Word. All right, everybody, thank you all for being here, especially the folks on Facebook Live and eventually YouTube. Ryan's recording for YouTube. He'll post that this week. Today is Sunday, the 26th of April, 2020 or 2020. The title of today's message, we're going to call it the Disciples' Commission. When I posted earlier, I put the Lord's Commission, but I was thinking, it's less the Lord's commission per se, because the Lord is Lord of all dispensations. But today we're going to talk about the disciples' commissions. It's a question that came up by Sister LaShawn, who visited with Brother Doug. But we're going to start in Matthew chapter 28, and then we'll be looking at some other passages. A couple of announcements. Pray, thanking the Lord for his marvelous grace. Pray for your brothers and sisters in Christ, especially for those out there who like to, many of you guys know Dodie, our elder saint here. Miss Doty, who I miss since we've been doing this coronavirus stuff in the state of California. She's a senior citizen, so she can't be out here with us. She misses us, and obviously we miss her. Today she's struggling with her back spasm, so even if we were meeting, she wouldn't have been with us today. So I talked to her this morning. She's taking her muscle relaxants and just, waiting it out. So please be in prayer for her especially, and for the other saints. Midwest trip. Now this is it's in the tentative stages. We always try to get back to see the Saints and Krista's family in Minnesota. Obviously, Jada-Lynn misses her family, her cousins and stuff. Obviously, everything is up in the air with the coronavirus stuff, so we don't know for sure. We were planning on going back in September anyway, even before all this. And we happen to be looking at tickets, and there's some good plane tickets and stuff. I mean, we normally pay $500 round trip to get there, but they're way below that now. Obviously, airlines are desperate, so we're thinking about maybe making a trip back to Minnesota. And I'm not sure yet, we might head out to Chicago since it's so close for a day or so to let Jada-Lynn, she asks about Chicago all the time, being that I'm from there, her father's from there, so she wants to know where I'm from. She was too young to remember us being in Chicago, okay? So we might take a day there, but I'll let folks know if you want to be a part of giving towards that, that's down the line, maybe around the last week of August, first week of September. You can give towards that or let us know. Obviously, it's all contingent on what's going on in the world with the coronavirus. I'm hoping 4 months or 5 months down the line, it'll be much better, but we'll see. The Subscribe Star and YouTube, I'll mention that in a moment. Rent and offering, you guys can help out. You guys know that you have a box here. You can do it online or in the P.O. box. Subscribe Star, Ryan has put a URL, tiny URL there, right there on the YouTube, on our YouTube page. So if you have any questions, and people have questions, you can send them to Subscribe Star and Pastor Ron Knight. I'm on the front page there, just you can find me. And Ryan, you want to make your YouTube announcement, please?
Like and share the video and subscribe if you haven't, and that helps us get the rightly divided message out to the folks in the world through the internet. So it's an easy way to get the message to other people.
And that's our goal. It'll help.